Hi students, how are you? I hope all are fine and doing good. Stay at home and be safe. Eat healthy food. Take your food on time. Don't waste your time. Wash your hands frequently. Avoid roaming here and there. Today we are going to see the supplementary Auli. Mom Payal yelled in panic. Auli is gone. They lost the Auli. Okay, where should she have gone, Payal? They were searching here and there, but they could not find. So they are asking each other where it went. Surely it was not in the house, and the garden gate also open, so it might have gone somewhere. Like that, they come to the conclusion. What was owl doing in this house? We all can ask the question: what was the owl can do in this house? It was not only for the owl, but all the abandoned creatures were living in that Payal's house. In Payal's house, example, people brought the lost dog, injured cats, and the birds had fallen out of their cage to Payal's mother. That means that Payal's house is a big house, like that we should not think. It is not a big house, but Payal's mother's heart is a big heart. So all are bringing their that last dogs, birds, everything to their houses. When Payal's mother opened the curtain, there was the smallest owlet sitting in one corner, a small ball of brown and grey. Payal's mother picked her up gently and placed her in a lap, talking to her just as she would do the dogs. She had never handled owl before, so he was very careful not to get baked. When the owl got used to her and seemed relaxed enough, Payal's mother placed her inside the cage. There were always empty cages in Payal's house. Just in case a bird dropped in, a baby owl climbed on the rod and settled herself. Now, what that is, one day she was opening the curtain. Okay, there was a small owlet sitting in one corner. It looks like a small ball, brown and grey color. Payal's mother took it and placed it in her hair, and she did not know how to handle the owlet, because before and all she is not handled that owlet. So if we are not careful, it used to bite our hands, like that she used, and she prepared the cage also, and she put the owl in the cage, and it used to sit on the rod of the cage. Okay, Mom, what shall we call her? Asked Payal, all excited. You choose a name, said her name, mother, smiling. How about Auli? Asked Payal. So Auli it was. The name was settled, but there was a bigger problem. What does one feed an owl? Now, they selected the name. What was the name of the bird? It was, they called her Auli. Auli, okay. And now again the problem came. What food we have to give to her? Because owl used to eat rats, snake, frog, everything it used, that non-veg it used to eat. But in Payal's house there were all vegetarian. Everybody is are vegetarian. Even the dogs. Payal's mother was totally anti-meat. She doesn't like that meat and all. But now Auli had come to stay. She had to get over dislike for meat. That was another reason why that was memorable. It was the first day that meat was brought to the house. Payal caught the mother from her friend and called the meat shop to ask him deliver half kilogram of minced meat to her house. They put the meat before Auli. Now they don't like meat, but because of Auli, they brought the meat. That was that day they cannot destroy from their memory. So Auli is always in their mind. First day of meat. Okay, so they put the meat to the before the Auli, before the. Of course, owl did not know what to with that. She was just a baby. After all, if the mother owl had been there, she would have softened the meat and sewed it down Owl's throat. So Payal's mother decided she had to be mother owl. She picked up the tiny bit of meat with her right and squeezed it up until it was soft. Then, with her left hand, she pressed upon Owl's beak and swallowed the food down. In a second, Owlie fell on her fetch on the floor of the cage. She lay on her back of the floor of the cage with the feet up in the air. Now they don't know that owlie don't know to eat the meat. So our Payal's mother become the mother of the owlie. She took the meat and she snatched the meat into a soft, and she was feeding that to the owlie. What she did after she opened the mouth, the Bayal's mother opened the mouth and put the meat inside the owlie's mouth. So soon after touching that mouth, she fell down from the cage. Now Bayal's mother cried, "You have killed her." Bayals was shouting, "You have killed that owlie." Bayal's mother equally gazed. "Oh," she said, "oh, what I have done." The poor little bird. After Bayal and her mother had finished crying and hugging each other, they started talking bravely about where to bury owlie. Just then owlie opened one eye, then the other. She got onto her feet, and quietly climbed the fetch. Now they both were crying because we killed the little bird, and they were discussing where to bury. Suddenly they saw down that owlie opened one eye, and again it started to sit on the cage. Payals learned that their falling on her back and pretending to be dead was owlie's way of defending herself against danger. Not that Payal's mother was a danger to owlie, but baby owl did not know that them. So that was owlie's first day at home. Now only they are realizing that it was to protect themselves. The owlie fell down. They don't know whether they are what they are giving, so it want to be safe, so it fell down and reacted. In the beginning owlie had to be forced to eat. That was mom's job, but owlie soon realized that if hand came towards her, it meant food. Her mouth would open automatically and her beak would snap around what was offered. Only owlie found it difficult to know what she was being offered food, and would try to take a bit of any hand that come her way. That meant lots of hidden fingers to Boil and her mother. So whenever that hand comes, owlie is thinking that food is coming, but what food he doesn't know. Something, whenever the hand they put inside the cage, the owlie is thinking that food came, so it used to poke in their hand. Reading up more and more owls their habit, Bayal discovered that owlie was spotted owlet. Now Bayal was reading to know more about the owlie. He is reading many books. It was spotted owlet. She had the typical grey brown coat, heavily spotted with white, the pale face, yellow eyes, and the neck band, which looked like a ribbon. Bayal decided. Soon Bayal took over the job of looking after owlie. She saw that cage was cleaned every day. She filled the water bowl. Once owlie began to eat by herself, Bayal took good feed her. She loved the way owlie took a piece of raw meat from her hand. During the day, Bayal kept the cage covered. Owls were at night birds, so they slept during the day. At night, when owlie was active, Bayal took up the cover. They had decided that would let owlie fly away once she had grown bigger, but that meant that she had to learn to fly. To do that, owlie had to be in a closed room. So what he is doing, he is every day cleaning that everything. He while reading the book, he comes to know owlie is like that and all, he come to know. Okay, so at daytime owlie is a night bird, so daytime he is covering the cage, and in the night time, what he is doing, he is opening the door and he is giving the raw meat to eat. The way the owlie take the food, he is thinking that owlie is learning to eat the food. So that they have to teach the owlie to fly. So every time what he is doing, he is opening the window in the night time only. After much discussion, owlie's cage was shifted to the library. It was a lovely room with two doors, one which led to the rest of the house and the other opened into the garden. It was Payal's favorite room. It had tall bookshelf and she spent the hours there. Now they shifted the owlie to the library room. It was so many books were there, then a bookshelf was there, and it has two doors also. One is through the garden and another one is the restroom. Okay, rest side. Okay. Like that, she is spending the hours in the library. They're reading all kinds of books. The bookshelves had also had lot of little knickknacks. Her mother loved pretty things and displayed them her along with the books. So there were beautiful pieces of pottery, dolls from wherever they had travelled, of course, wooden and clay animals and birds of all around the world. Once Owly was moved to the library, strict rules were laid down for everyone in the house. Two doors were never to be left open, not at night, not in the day. Every night, Payal would leave the cage door open and put the plate in the mincemeat on top of the cage. This was so that when Owly flew out her cage, she could also find her food. Initially, Payal would shut the cage door every morning when she stopped to say hello to Owly before going to school. She would always find Owly on her perch in her cage. Through the cage door still open, but Boyle knew Owly was flying because she found bits of meat all over the room. After some time, Boyle snapped, shutting the cage door even during the day. After all, people seldom went into the room one day, and Owly was always asleep. So there seemed little point. So what they are doing, they kept Owly inside the library and they locked the door also. Every day they used to clean the cage and they used to so it want to search the food also. They will keep the inside the food and it used to take the meat and eat, and it will put the spread all over there. So seeing that crabs of meat on the floor, that Payal is thinking that the Owly was learning to fly. Owly was learning to fly, like that he is thinking. Okay, every day whenever he goes to school, he will open the door and he will say hello to Owly, and he used to go to school. Okay, whenever he comes back, he used to open the door and he used to find. Whenever where they are opening them in the daytime, it used to sleep, and in night time only it used awake whole night. Okay, every day when Payal came from back from the school, the first thing she did was to peep into the library. Usually she would find Owly fast asleep on her page, but today it was different. The cage was empty and there was no sign of Owly, and the door to the garden was open. Mom, Payal howled. Who left the garden door open? How will be the find Owly now? Don't panic, said Mom. She must be somewhere around. They shut the garden door and locked every corner of the room. Behind the doors, on the top of the bookshelves, in every nook and cranny, and Owly. Tears ran down Payal's cheek. They had wanted Owly to fly away, but not so soon. She was still so small. How would she hunt for her food? What if a kite or eagle swept down on her? Finally, Mom said, well, now Owly has gone. We may as well leave the doors open and air the room. Weeping her tears, Payal threw open the door of the room. She hoped secretly that Owly would come in if the doors were kept open. One day, after returning to school, what he is doing, he is searching that Owly. Owly was not there. The garden door also opened. So he is calling his mother and asking what happened, why, who opened the door, who opened the door, like that he was asking. Somebody opened the door, and now that Owly was not there, they wanted to fly. Owly would go out of the house, but now at the time they said no, because Owly is so small bird, it cannot fly so long time and it cannot search the food by themselves. So okay, like that they were thinking, and he started to cry also. Ma'am left the room to go to her afternoon errands. When she came back, and a couple of hours later, Payal was sitting gazing mournfully at Owly's cage. Why don't you run yourself a good book to read? Mom asked. She knew that reading a book was the only way Payal would cheer up. When Payal was said, she always read okay, sighed Payal, and started looking for a book she had not read. She noticed a curio on the shelf that had never noticed before. Hello, where did this come from? She wondered. Where did the mother get Owl from? She was about to pick it up when the curio opened one eye. It was Owly pretending to be a curio. Mom, bawled Payal. She is back. Don't you ever give me a fright like that again. She scolded the owl and put her back in her cage. Payal swore later that Owly winked at her. She probably did. No, now Bayal's mother is telling, go and take some books and read, because if you read the book, you can relax yourselves. So he went to search the book to take and read. At last he found that Auli was inside the shelf, looking like something. So now he is scolding back that Auli, don't go anywhere, you have to stay in the house only. Like that he is telling, and he is putting the Auli inside the cage. இந்த இதில்னா பாயலும் அவங்க அம்மாவும் வந்து உயிர்கள் மேலே ரொம்ப இரக்கம் உள்ளவங்களாக இருக்காங்க. இப்போ அவங்க வீடும் தோட்டம்லாம் ரொம்ப பெருசாக இல்லை, ஆனாலும் அவங்களுக்குள்ள இதயம் வந்து பெருசாக இருக்குது. எங்கெல்லாம் வந்து உயிர்கள் கீழே கிடக்குது, பேர்ட்ஸு, அப்புறம் தொலைஞ்சு போன நாய், இதெல்லாம் வந்து பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரங்க அந்த ஊரில் இருக்கிறவங்கெல்லாம் அதை வந்து கொடுக்குறாங்க, அங்கே வந்து விடுறாங்க. அவங்க அதை வந்து நல்லா பராமரிச்சுட்டு வர்றாங்க. அப்படி வந்து ஒரு நாள் வந்து அவங்க கேர்டன் இழுக்கும்போது ஒரு சின்ன கிரியேச்சர் பார்க்குறாங்க. அதுதான் அவளை வந்து இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அவங்க பார்த்ததே இல்லை. அது ரொம்ப ஸ்மாலாக இருக்குது. அப்படி பார்த்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கும்போது என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னா, அதுக்கு வந்து எப்படி சாப்பாடு ஊட்டுறது இதெல்லாமே அவங்களுக்கு தெரியலை. அப்போ வந்து அது வந்து இவங்க இதுவரையும் வந்து வெஜிடேரியன் தான், ஃபுல்லாக வெஜிடேரியன் தான். அப்போ வந்து அந்த அவுல் வந்து என்னன்னா ஆல்ரெடி வந்து ரேட்டு, ஸ்னேக்கு இது மாதிரி இதை தான் சாப்பிடும் அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். அதனால் வந்து மட்டன் கடையிலேருந்து மீட்டு வாங்கிட்டு வந்து அதுக்கு வந்து வைக்கிறாங்க. அதுக்கு வந்து எப்படி சாப்பிட்றதுனே தெரில. உடனே பாயல்ஸ் மதர் வந்து என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னா, அதுவோட அம்மாவாக மாறி அந்த மீட்டெல்லாம் வந்து நல்லா ஸ்நாச் பண்ணி நல்லா நசுக்கி அதை சாஃப்டாக்கி அந்த பறவை கொடுக்குறாங்க. அதை சாப்பிட்டவுடனே அந்த பறவை என்ன பண்ணுது அப்படின்னா கீழே விழுந்து அப்படியே ஒரு மாதிரி செத்தது மாதிரி கிடக்காம இப்போ நீங்கள் வந்து இந்த பறவையை கொண்டுட்டீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு 2 பேரும் பேசிகிட்டு இருக்காங்க. திடீர்னு பார்த்தா அது வந்து தன்னையை வந்து பாதுகாத்து கொள்ளத்தான் அது வந்து கீழே விழுந்திருக்குது. அப்புறம் வந்து திரும்பி வந்து அந்த கேஜில் வந்து உட்காந்துக்குது. இப்படி தினம் வந்து அது வந்து கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக ஒவ்வொரு திங்ஸாக லேர்ன் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே வருது. அப்போ வந்து இந்த பறவையை வந்து என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னா லைப்ரரிக்குள்ளே ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க. லைப்ரரியில் பார்த்தோம்னா 2 கதவு இருக்குது. ஒன்று வந்து தோட்டத்தை நோக்கி இருக்குது, ஒன்று வந்து ரூமை நோக்கி இருக்குது. இப்போ இந்த டே ஃபுல்லாக வந்து அந்த அவுல் வந்து தூங்கிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். அதனால் அந்த கேஜை வந்து மறைச்சி வச்சிடுறாங்க. அப்புறம் நைட் டைம் வந்து ஓப்பன் பண்ணி விட்றாங்க. அதுக்கு தேவையான மீட்டு எல்லாமே கொடுக்குறாங்க. அது ஒவ்வொன்றா கற்றுக்குது. எப்படி கற்றுக்குதுன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா, அந்த மீட்டோட இது வந்து கீழே கிடக்கிறதுனால அந்த பறவை வந்து பறக்கிறதுக்கும் ஆரம்பிக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இவங்க வந்து தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறாங்க. ஒரு நாள் வந்து திடீர்னு பார்த்தோம்னா அந்த பறவையை காணலை, அவுளியை வந்து காணலை. அப்போ வந்து இது என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னா, எங்கெல்லாமோ போய் தேடி பார்க்குறாங்க, கிடைக்கவே இல்லை. யாரோ வந்து அந்த கார்டன் டோரை ஓப்பன் பண்ணி வச்சுருந்தனால அது காணாமல் போயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க. இவன் ரொம்ப ஃபீல் பண்ணுறான், பாயல்ஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப ஃபீல் பண்ணுறான். அப்போ வந்து அவங்க அம்மா வந்து சொல்கிறாங்க, நீ ரொம்ப ஃபீல் பண்ணாதப்பா, அது வந்துடும், 2 கதவும் திறந்தே இருக்கட்டும், நீ போய் ஏதாவது புக்கு எடுத்து வாசிப்பா அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. அப்படி புக்கு எடுத்து வாசிக்கிறதுக்கு போய் புக்கு செல்ஃபில் தேடுறான், அந்த லைப்ரரிக்குள்ளே போய் தேடுறான். அப்படி தேடும்போது அங்கே ஒரு ஸ்மால் கிரியேச்சர் இருக்குது. அந்த கிரியேச்சரை பார்த்தா அது என்னது, அவுல் தான் அங்கே போய் ஒளிஞ்சிருக்குது. சரியா? இப்போ இது வந்து என்ன பண்ணுறான் அப்படின்னா, அவங்க இனிமேல் நீ இப்படியெல்லாம் பண்ணாத, நான் எவ்வளோ உன்னை தேடுனேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அதை திட்டிக்கிட்டே வந்து மறுபடியும் அந்த கேஜுக்குள்ளே வைக்கிறான். இதுதான் அந்த ஸ்டோரி. In this class, we learn about the story Auli. Okay, this is a supplementary reader. We have learned fully the story. How the boy and his mother helped Auli to eat, to fly. That's what we have seen in this story fully. And at last, how they find the Auli inside the library. Okay, inside the library. That's what we have seen in this story. Watch the video once or twice and learn the story. We will meet in the next video. Thank you, children.